Having a lot of problems again with the recording, so you may not be able to hear me. This is a thing that is occurring quite frequently. There's not a lot I can do about it. Yeah, we get it. It's 1998. I'm sorry, I didn't have a calendar like that. And I've never had a nudie girl calendar, or a... I guess they're not nudie girls. It's... I just don't swing that way, so it's, you know. That's the V-jolt. I'm not seeing where we could get that code. But we're going backwards, so we're kind of behind Matey Boy. If you look on my map, because we're going backwards through the way he went. Ah, I can't point in, can I? Can I zoom in? If you look, we already know that door's locked. How do we know that door is locked? Well, that's the hexacore item thing, so... Fucking knew it! I was about to say, because we left that open, there might just be a few chaps there. But, yes, there were, Alex. What did you do? Take that. No. What do you want for that? 2 of them? Three of them. 1 of them. I think. I mean, this guy's gonna die, right? That's how this goes. This chap here dies. I don't need that energy drink. But I don't want to leave it. Are we heading to the park and the fountain where the other chap went? Are we heading somewhere else? This rain effect is really bad. Yeah, I know that's the alley. That's not the point. I mean, we could check the park. But if the park's the way we go, I want to go back. Now, this had acid dudes when we came down here as Grey Fox, or whatever the fuck his name was. Discount hunk. Oh! Are we doing that, are we? Nice. Is this just open now? Because we opened it, yeah. Right. I think we're going that way. So I want to check the other way then. And considering how unhappy I am with the enemies that we've been facing as Discount Hunk. And I really am. Those fucking psychic hallucination... it's because the enemies don't display damage, is what it is. And for the last couple of years, Resident Evil has been pretty consistent in display. Well, since the start, in fact, if you really think about it, you could blow off kneecaps, you could do all kinds of shit. I don't like the tight corner. Fuck. I'm going to go back and save it. Because I don't like that hallucination effect. It's, again, photosensitive epilepsy. Thank you very fucking much. Although this guy's, pod is... Yeah, these pods were sealed before. Can we trade in Douglas Quaid's thing? No. These pods were sealed before, I'm sure. Again, it's been about a week. Didn't see that, did you? I don't really want epiphenephrine. I'm wondering if this guy's going to turn and we're going to have to kill him as the other guy. Maybe with the right key. See, because we went that way and it showed us we're obviously hallucinating our dead wife, I'm wondering if we should check down here. Can we actually go down here? Oh, we can't. Okay. So it makes you think it's a bit more open than it is. I suppose this guy wouldn't know to go down here. But it was worth it anyway because we found some shotgun ammo. And if we found some shotgun ammo, we might as well... Let's take a detour back to Hexacore. There really is only one way to go. It just makes you think you've got a nice little bit of an open city here, which is actually kind of cool. They did a good job there. Not so much with the quick turn. I've seen better quick turns. I've made better quick turns in Unity. So I'm assuming, because we're following the dude who marked our wife. No hidden bunny in there. No. We're following the dude who marked our wife. Oh, you're right there, game. Having some issues. So we're going to go to Discount Kendo's shop, where we did that puzzle that I couldn't really... I don't know what I did, but I solved it. Yeah, see, there's that, and... Well, we didn't come in here before. We came there. The explosion was terrible. Is this a safe room from Resident Evil that I'm not recognizing because it's in 3D as opposed to... Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will never ever complain about Doom 3 being a bit dark ever again, because Jesus! I can't see! I can't see! So, is this a reference to Resident Evil? Because there's a typewriter. Is this a Raccoon City? Ah. Warehouse key. My guess is to head back to the save room. I'm assuming something's going to spawn while we're doing this. We've got a warehouse key, and once we get into the safe room, I want to look at the key, because enemies can't come in here, right? The side door of the Red Mountain Warehouse. Right. I don't know where that is. Laundry, back alley, city park. Ah, it's the one that's the other way that was locked and I needed a key. Oh god, it runs like ass. It really does. Oh god. So that was the door that was this way? It's marked red on our map. Yeah, that's the one that's up here on the right. That spooked myself then. That was just a flag not rendering properly. I thought it was something crawling along the walls. I thought maybe a licker, but I don't think they could do that. I wouldn't put a licker type enemy in this game at this point. Have I missed it? Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. But we did get more shotgun ammo, so we're going to have to remember to get the shotgun ammo. And you don't really want to run too much in this, just in case you walk through and get a cutscene and it sticks bums in front of you. Right, the storehouse of Red Mountain. I like this guy's Sam. I like his stuff much better than Discount Hunks. I mean, the whole game's a bit of a mess. The plot is just pathetic. Shit! This is what I'm talking about. You have no idea if you've hurt these enemies. You have no idea if you've hurt these enemies at all. Like, I'm assuming he's dead, but he's not got a blood pool, and he's twitching. And they don't take... There's no damage modeling. I think, honestly, I think there's a collectible up in there. There's no damage modeling on these chaps. Candy bar. So, like, you have no idea whether you've hit them. Well, you know you've hit them, but whether it's hurting them or not. It's a lack of responsiveness that... I keep expecting to see the dude who's locked himself in his trailer. There's another encrypted file if you want to go to their terrible Titan website and try and do that. I tried to do that for Titan when he was streaming this, and it was an absolute fucking nightmare to try and navigate. But we're in this warehouse, so we might as well go up and see what we can see. The passage is blocked. So pro tips, they didn't try and make a hunter enemy. They pro tips. You know what I mean. Like I'm shouting out here. This is shout outs. So they didn't try and make a hunter enemy. They didn't try and make a licker enemy. The problem is they've got two enemies, zombie and bigger zombie. And neither of them are particularly fun to fight because there's no... Oh God, Jesus. 2 whole frames on that funicular. It's, again, it's too close quarters. Like, there's no way you could kill that dude with a pistol. I mean, it knows it. That's why it just gave us more shotgun ammo. And something else that I wasn't looking at. I don't know what I just did then. I put H additive in something and I think it destroyed it. I'd have to watch that back to see what I did then. I thought that was going to make it I thought I was putting it in the energy drink and it was going to make a stronger energy drink. Fake enemy. Great. Now you get your pistol out, and then the next one isn't fake. So again, this is this weird thing, and it's an American thing, as opposed to, say, like where I live. We live in the United Kingdom, so everything is divided up by a couple of rich old white guys. Everything is rich old white guy town here. It's ridiculous. It really is. I recognise this. Revolver caliber 44 box, price 49, date 7/23/1998. Thank you for your purchase. 222. I don't know if we can go back or not. Can we go back? Can we go all the way back to that laundromat? I don't know, it looks like it might have crashed. Where was the laundromat? He said it was revolver ammo. He said it was revolver ammo, right? So that would be magnum ammo? Why would you put the code all the way in there? What is it? It's magnum ammo. How much? 7 rounds. So that was pretty baller. So that was worth it. God, put it away though, man. Put it away. But I'd transition to a completely different area, and then you make me go back. Bad game design. It's a problem with trying to make a fully explorable open world Raccoon City on an indie budget. Although, as I heard tell, and from what I played of the Resident Evil 2 remake demo, they didn't really do that good a job of doing that either. You always have to sacrifice something. So let's go back. I personally wouldn't have put that code all the way down there. Really wouldn't have. I think that was a mistake because it's, you know, this is an OG Resi, dudes. If you've got this semi-explorable, semi-open discount Raccoon City, what's it called? It's not called Crimson, is it? It's called something else. If that's what you've done, it's too close for the fucking pistol, unfortunately. Yeah, and this pops us out in the kitchen. No oven man, but yeah, here we go. Excuse me. I don't know what fucking sorcery that was, but I'm not having it. There's darts there. I wonder if you can throw the darts. I forget what game that was that had you pick up some darts. I'll have to think for a minute. The Last of Us had you throw darts and completely miss. Oh, boo. Okay. In that case. Now we're good. Ah, Polybius from Ashens. Reach the cableway station by cutting through town. Now I know where the killer's headed. I gotta haul my ass through town, get to the cableway station, and cut him off at the dam before it's too late. So I think we are genuinely...
I don't believe what I see.
Oh.
I grew up in this neighborhood.
Really? Did you? With that accent? This too shall pass. God. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Ooh, our health's a bit low. We can't really do anything about it though. If there's anything up here this time. In the gun shop. I can't really believe what I see. I grew up in this neighborhood. No, you did not, friend. I'm sorry. You can literally hire people on like Fiverr and just get them to read the lines for a fucking $5. And they will do it. Like, they will do it. Ah, damn. Do you know what? We're not actually doing so good health-wise, so I'm going to use that to try and charge our health up a bit more. But you can get someone on Fiverr, and they will straight up do it. No word of a lie. I'm wondering if this is going to summon Nemesis, because I went up here. Or if they... I wonder if they had Easter eggs like that in this originally, and then they took it all out. This is the secret hexacore room, right? Yes. And it has more hollow point ammo. Nice. But no save room. Why no save point? I mean, I don't really care. So we're kind of going the wrong way here, I think. Yeah, it's blocked off. We do have to go backwards. So we have to go up that way. Question mark? Alex was never too bright. Alex, Alex failed his exams. Oh, brother, them textures. Oh, brother, them textures. Alex doesn't really, metacore... God. Fuck off. It's getting irritating now. I get it. I too enjoy media. Doesn't mean I'm going to stick stickers of everything in all my game all the way through. That's just bad. Oh, she dead. What the hell happened there? My man is blowing an umbrella. Gonna get up. Although, to be fair, one thing this has shown us is there is a game with a worse melee than Silent Hill Homecoming. Didn't think it was possible. My man is literally blowing an umbrella. Nice. Cherry blossom, took a man to fall in love. Watch Eureka 7. It's great. One of my favourite shows. Had a sequel series, didn't watch that. Eureka 7 Owie? I can't speak Japanese. So I should probably talk about this. So what I think we're going for here is we're going for some kind of big confrontation where it's this chap, who is clearly off his rocker, but is sworn vengeance against those what did done wrong him. And it's the hexacore guy who's not evil, and the other hexacore guy. Oh. Did you see that? I fired the fucking shot, and then the bullet hit him. And then the sound played. I'm sorry, have you ever fired a 9mm handgun? I have. You ever shot and killed something? I have. Everyone mocks me because I cried. I didn't cry, I got upset because I shot and killed something. And it didn't even stand a chance. So one thing I should probably talk about, which is something I don't think I've ever talked about on the channel before. We're obviously backtracking through as another character through somewhere we've already been. And usually that's looked as a sign of badness. See, Dragon Age 2, one of my favourite games, is I think 99% the same map over and over again. But can we give a quick shout out to old school Capcom for not only successfully creating Raccoon City on the PS1, but then selling us the same game later, including with a stalker, but making it the main feature and adding merch, all with those same maps and same rooms and same assets. Fucking Capcom should have some kind of a medal or award or something. So I vaguely recognise this bus. Who's missing? David Marone. Last time seen near the Invader Studios building in downtown Keenside. Oh, you one of the developers? Trouble is, Keenside doesn't really have the same sort of Shazam that Raccoon City had, or indeed Silent Hill. I guess that was the bus with spooky music. Does it play again if you go back in? No.